A landslide is defined as the movement of a mass of rock, debris, or earth down a slope. Landslides are a type of mass wasting which denotes any downslope movement of soil and rock under the direct influence of gravity. The term landslides encompasses 5 modes of slope movement, including falls, topples, slides, spreads, and flows. These are further subdivided by the type of geologic material.
The main cause of landslides are factors that affect a steep slope, but there are other factors that influence. 1. Erosion caused by runoff or rainwater. Rivers or sea waves that erode the feet of steep ascending slopes. 2. Earthquakes cause vibration. Pressure on mineral particles and weak areas in the rock and soil resulting in the landslide of these slopes. 3. The volcanic eruption or eruption emits materials such as dust and cold lava, causing landslides. 4. Vibration from machine, traffic, use of explosive, and even lightning. 5. The high rainfall. This rainfall is heavy, so the flow or rainwater will hit the soil on the surface of the earth.
Landslide impact, natural disaster, are adverse events, said to be detrimental even because it causes a lot negative impact. That is what makes natural disaster such a sad moment. One of the disaster that can cause many negative impact is landslide. The following are some of the consequences or impacts of landslide. 1. Swallowing casualties. 2. Many people have lost their homes. 3. Many damaged infrastructure. 4. Interfering with livelihood sources. 5. Psychological trauma for victims.
How to deal with landslide? Number 1. Not cutting trees on the slopes. To prevent landslide is not cutting trees on the slopes. Tree roots are really useful for making the soil structure stronger, so that landslides are not easy. Number 2. Always be alert when it's raining continuously, and be alert then entering rainy season. This village attitude the future ancient when the rain has been felt for a long time, even more so if the rain is heavy. Number 3. Making terraces, namely stair or steps commonly found in the rice field in the highlands. Why are the rice fields in the highlands formed in such a way as to resemble stars? This is to minimize stress so that the soil is not prone to landslide because it is held back by a flat part. Number 4. Providing education to the community, namely providing counseling to the community. This is counseling can mean be appeal to the community regarding landslide, the time that has the potential to cause landslide and sign of the landslide, so that people can take the right step to save themselves, their family, and their belongings.
One of the landslides that occurred in Indonesia was the landslides of Mount Kelut, which occurred on 19 May 1919. This disaster occurred because of the eruption of Mount Kelut at that time. This incident killed more than 5,000 victims. This disaster is also the one of the biggest landslides disaster ever to occur in Indonesia. Landslides cannot be predictive when it will happen. The causes of the occurrence also vary, but there are ways to be done to prevent landslides from the occurring, like don't building settlements under the cliffs and don't cut down trees around the slopes.